Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is DramaSydE for DramaSydE TV. Valerie, I saw you. You left me a request for this song. You said that you would hope that I would get to it. Guess what? Look at the screen. We about to do the damn thing. Ooh. Never mind. Neither here nor there. Hi, Ren. The request was for Ren. Hi, Ren. Without further ado, for the first time on the channel, Ren. Hi, Ren. What the?
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself.
Trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash! I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you,
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So care at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired I make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate-ed different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
It was sometime a couple months ago, I believe, somebody had suggested this to me. And at the time, I was in no shape to come back to doing reactions. And as I alluded to yesterday, in yesterday's videos, I had no idea. Maybe there was even thought process of not coming back. And a lot of it has to do with a lot of things that go on the channels, behind the scenes stuff, my own issues. This was very refreshing. First of all, Hiren was very, very brilliantly written. The concept, the truth that he shared at the end of the song, the war and the struggle that goes on within. For those of you who have been here for a period of time, you guys know my struggles. You don't know all about my struggles. I've shared a little bit over the course of time. But I would say that this artist, not just the song, but this artist is very inspiring. And I'd like to fancy myself a pretty good songwriter. But listening to this, it makes me feel like what I always like to hear and see in the structure of song. I like to hear things that make me feel like I need to go back to the lab and work on my craft more. To paint the picture upon the canvas a little bit more clearly. Not that I feel like I don't paint well enough for you to understand or see, but this is a fantastic masterclass in writing and delivery and doing it without fear. The vulnerability that it takes in the first place to even speak about your life, but to sing about your life and to put it in a way that would be sonically pleasing for the masses, even though maybe the subject matter will put you in a place of judgment or ridicule or lack thereof of any understanding because one has not faced the adversities or uphill battles or don't understand the premises of the David versus Goliath or the pendulum swinging, as he mentioned in the song. You don't understand the magnitude of it. It was more than just a boy fighting a giant. It's much more complex than that, but many people can't see beyond what they see. There's a lot of process and a lot of healing that has to go on, and it can't go on in front of people. It has to go on in the back of minds, in the back rooms, in the dark places that people really don't care to venture into. When I come across an artist like this who inspires me and makes me think about things in a different light, I don't anymore look at it as a down for me. I look at it as, if someone can do it and do it that effectively, so can I. And there's so much that I need to say and want to say, and it's artists like this who help that become a reality for me. It gives me hope that I can too just share, be myself without apology. This was one of the most amazing things that I have ever heard. And I have a great deal of respect anytime I hear lyrics, and I know they're not lyrics for the sake of lyrics. They are coming from a real place. And there's a lot of artists that do that, of course. But it's not always something that's tangible, something that you can touch, that you can feel, that you can inhale it. And then when you get ready to exhale, it almost takes that very breath that you just had away from you, because it moves you. It moves different inside of you. I know I'm going too deep for some people, but if you guys have watched me long enough, you know that sometimes I have those moments, especially when something is as good and compelling. I said compelling as this. High Ren. Fantastic. Dare I say, disgusting. This is DramaSydE. Till next time. Thanks for watching.